Dave Gregory from the Mount Washington Valley Ski Team. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
I'd love to have you. You guys have a big event coming up to help support the mostly local athletes on your ski team with travel costs and tuitions and all that fun stuff and golfing, which is very popular in this area.
Yeah, it's our 26th annual Mount Washington Valley Ski Team tournament, and it'll be at the Wentworth Golf Club in Jackson Friday, June 20th.
Wonderful. And you still have spots available?
We do, yeah.
Awesome. And you can enter as individual or teams?
Or team, correct.
Oh, so both. And you're going to place individuals on a team that needs...
Correct, yeah. If somebody signs up and they're a single player and they need a team, we'll put them together with people either they know or they'll meet some new friends.
That sounds good. So golfing, you can't go wrong with that.
Exactly.
But you guys have paired it with an awesome dinner as well as some festive auctions and raffles.
Yep, there's a barbecue dinner afterwards at the Red Fox Pub. There'll be a live and silent auction. There's a lot of events at the tournament itself. There's hole-in-one contest sponsored by Auto North for a car.
For a car?
Yeah.
That's
and then
amazing.
there's
has that ever been won?
Close.
Close. All right, so you could be the first one.
Buddy Carrier's team got a hole-in-one, but it was the wrong hole.
Oh no! It was so close.
A couple years ago.
That's pretty exciting. Okay, so lots, and you said Auto North providing a vehicle for a hole-in-one.
Yep.
And what are some of the other favorites that you?
We've got some nice auction items. There's a deep sea fishing trip off Cape Cod. There's a couple lodging packages and trips, ski equipment, a lot of raffles, and then there's some different contests at the event. We may have a Beat the Pro where you're trying to get closest to the pin against the pro for cash. And
oh yeah, all right. That sounds great. Now, where can they find more information online? If
they go to MWVSkiTeam.com.
Okay.
That's got all the golf info on there. They can also call the ski team office, which is 356-7627, either for more information or to register. You can register the day of the event at the golf course. Ideally, be better if people try to pre-register, just so we get a better idea what our head count is, because we don't know what we've got. So
absolutely. So it's a 12 o'clock registration. If you're, and that's whether you've pre-registered or not. You show up and register at noon.
Yeah.
And then it's a shotgun start at 2. And even if you're not a golfer, what I like about this tournament is it's scramble format.
Right.
So you don't have to feel pressured to get the longest ball or whatever. So
you're just playing your best shot.
And you're playing for fun and to raise money for a great cause. So can you explain a little bit more about, because I was on your website this morning, the partnership that you have with Cranmore Race Team? Yeah,
we were asked by Cranmore, I guess it was 3 years ago now, to oversee what was then the J3 program. It's now called U16. There was an age change within international skiing, so the age that you can compete internationally on the FIS level went from 15 to 16. So they went to the kind of the soccer model, the U16, U14, U12 stuff. So we've, for the last 3 seasons, we've overseen their U16 program. So we've joined, we're partners in that. And we provide the coaching and the staffing.
And Cranmore provides the mountain and the facilities.
And we still train at Cranmore, at Attach and Wildcat. We get great support from all 3 ski areas.
Wonderful.
And that allows the kids to get on different types of terrain, different snow conditions, and that played a huge role in Leanne Smith, for example, getting a lot of speed training at Bear Peak. Alec and Ace Tarbury were All-Americans. Ace was on the US ski team for a while, so that provided a huge role. And then we're really excited. We got approached by Shawnee Peak recently. I'm going to have a meeting next week about doing some training at Shawnee too.
Fantastic.
So that will give us another training option, another venue, which is really
more terrain the better.
And the other thing that's exciting too, we've also formed a partnership with Freiburg Academy. So kids can go to Freiburg either for the full academic year or parts of the season, and then ski full time with the Mount Washington Valley Ski Team.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So if we can form this new partnership with Shawnee, that would be right down the street from Freiburg too. So just another training option, and they've got night skiing 7 nights a week. So
now, how do the kids? So they have to be in a school system to be on the ski team, or how does that work? Like, say there's a homeschooler out there that's a ripping skier. How do they get in?
It's a diverse program. I mean, we've got a large weekend program, so kids from southern New Hampshire, Massachusetts, families have second homes up here are in the program, and then local kids that go to Kennett. And we have a contract system set up with a high school, so that let's say you're an A student and you start to do B work. they won't be allowed to miss school again until they get their grades back up. So it's been kind of a fail-safe program that's worked very, very well.
Good.
And then that allows the kids, as long as they're keeping their grades up, they can get out of school to go to competitions, because a lot of the FIS competitions are midweek.
Right, and you have to travel.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think 3 years ago, Jake Van Dursen, for instance, I think he missed 63 days of school that year, but he was still straight A student on the honor roll. So
excellent scholar
they can
athlete.
do it if they stay on, and then it teaches them life skills. So they learn to manage their time, and it's going to prepare them better for when they get to college or move on in life to
that sounds
be able to
perfect to me. I love it. All right, so 356-7627. The tournament's coming up on June 20th at the Wentworth Golf Course. And again, 12 o'clock registration, 2 p.m. shotgun start. But if you can pre-register, it's going to help them plan, because there's a dinner involved in it. And can you do just the dinner, or is
you
it
can do just
dinner?
the dinner, yeah. So you can purchase dinner tickets.
Okay, and they can do that online as well?
Yep, they can do it online, or just show up at the Red Fox.
Okay, fantastic.
Ideally,
again,
if they let us know, it would help.
Yeah, absolutely.
And again, just to emphasize, I mean, the tournament really has played a big role in athlete support. I mean, ski racing is not getting any cheaper. It's expensive sport with race entries and travel and equipment, tuition. It played a huge role in helping support Leanne get to 2 Olympics and other local athletes.
She's still kicking butt. Where is she now?
She just left to go to Park City. They have a 6-week conditioning program, and then they go to New Zealand in the middle of July for on-snow training.
Awesome.
And then they'll come back, do more conditioning, and then they're going to go to Saas-Fee, Switzerland in September.
That's amazing. What an amazing life. All right, so folks, support the local athletes, again, with their ski racing fees, tuition, all that stuff. This tournament goes to that. And so, Dave, thank you so much. Did we get all the information out there?
I think we did, yeah.
Okay, nice to see you again. All right, folks, we have more to come. I think we have North Country Care is waiting in the wings to talk about a great program on providing